you want a war? Then bow down and drink. Sold my soul just to play the game. Shook hands with the devil, never asked his name. Cut the cord, let the past decay. Now I stand in the fire and I light the flame. Blood dry, built tough, still walking tall. Did my time, watched them pray for my fall. You want a king? Well, I took the crown, and I ain't never gonna lay it down. Bow down to the preacher and the liar. They're serving up the flames while they worship the fire. Drink up, raise your glass a little higher. Holy water don't burn, but I know you're a liar. Holy water, wash my sins. Baptized in blood, now the war begins. Holy water, burn my skin. I drink it down and I do it again. Holy water, wash my sins. Baptized in blood, now the war begins. Holy water, burn my skin. I drink it down and I do it again. Took my name, threw it in the dirt. Now I wear it like a badge, yeah, I know my worth. Silver tongues tried to buy my soul, but I'd rather rot than let them take control. No regrets, no chains, no fear. I paved this road with blood and tears. If I fall, then I fall with pride, but I swear to God I won't run and hide. Down to the preacher and the liar. They're serving up the flames while they worship the fire. Drink up, raise your glass a little higher. Holy water don't burn, but I know you're a liar. Holy water, wash my sins. Baptized in blood, now the war begins. Holy water, burn my skin. I drink it down and I do it again. Holy water, wash my sins. Baptized in blood, now the war begins. Holy water, burn my skin. I drink it down and I do it again. They tried to bury me alive. They tried to burn me down inside. But I rose up from the flames. Now they whisper my name. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Holy water, wash my sins. Baptized in blood, now the war begins. Holy water, burn my skin. I drink it down and I do it again. I drank a poison, felt no pain. Now I'm the one you fear again. You said forever, but you meant chillin'. I gave you faith when the world gave you fear. Held your head through every shattered mirror. But you bit the hand that bled for your peace. Turned my love into a war you won't cease. You built a throne from every lie. Sat above while I broke inside. You wore the mask, I wore the cost. And you cheered as I got lost. I screamed through silence just to stay. But you watched me fade away. You dragged me down to the edge of your sorrow. Left me to drown in a grave built for two. You were the storm, I was the shadow. But I still stood while you withdrew. Now I burn through the ruin you made. One last scream as I walk away. let you break me just to let you in. But now the cracks have turned to flame, and I'll never speak your name. You wrote me off, I wrote my vow. You don't get to own me now. I screamed through silence just to stay, but you turned and walked away. You dragged me down to the edge of your sorrow, left me to drown in a grave built for two. You were the storm, I was the shadow. I still stood while you withdrew. Now I burn through the ruin you made. One last scream as I walk away. You wanted control, I gave you everything. You buried the truth, but I wear the scar. I am not your victim. I won't bleed again. This is my revenge. You don't get a second end. You'll forget my name, but you'll never forget the pain. I gave you everything. You buried the truth, but I wear the scars. Scars. I am not your I am not play again. This is my revenge. You don't get a second end. You'll forget my name, but you'll never forget the pain. I've been screaming through a whisper, but no one hears a sound. Every smile I fake, another brick in the walls I'm buried down. I reach for light, but find the cold. Your ghost still clings to what I hold. Let me drown in silence. Let the weight pull me below, where broken hearts find violence. In the echoes they don't show. Tear the sky apart if you feel this pain. 'Cause I'm sinking deep where hope can't reign. I bled through pages never read, wrote your name in every line, but your silence was the answer to every prayer of mine. Bury me in all I feared. Show the truth that no one hears. The chains you left still cut my skin, but I wear them like my second sin. Let me drown in silence, where your memory still screams. Love was built secret side of me I never let you see. I keep it caged but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged but I can't control it. Cause if I let him out, he'll tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within.